In the world of NASCAR, when you have people like Dale Earnhardt Jr. coming out and telling you that the car you currently race in the top level of your sport is no good, you should probably listen, even though NASCAR isn't. Like we talked about previously, the Cup race at Iowa wasn't exactly NASCAR's finest hour, if we're being kind, and if we're being honest, it was probably the low point of the season. The race itself was not exciting at all. Passing was occasionally done, and the end of the race was just filled with cautions. And we've covered all of that in previous videos. However, there was another small, teeny tiny problem with the race there.
The Cup cars need to go way faster, especially at the short tracks. And I don't think that there was anything more evident than this weekend. The ARCA car outqualified the Cup car.
So I don't know how familiar you are with the hierarchy of NASCAR, but the ARCA cars, they're not the top dog. They're not even the second top dog. In NASCAR, it goes Cup, Xfinity, Trucks, ARCA. ARCA is still a national touring series and nothing to sneeze at. However, they shouldn't be the fastest cars on any track on any weekend that features the Cup cars. Now, the major issue that Harvick identified in his Happy Hour podcast was that the current Cup cars do not have enough horsepower. NASCAR has come out and said that they're going to give the cars a little bit more horsepower, but Harvick does not think that's enough. And frankly, I am in no position to disagree with the man. NASCAR has always been more horsepower than actual grip. However, the current Cup car, well, it's the most advanced race car NASCAR has ever had, and it has bridged the gap between horsepower and actual grip.
It's an IMSA car. It's a sports car. It's got a diffuser, it's got low-profile tires, it's got big rims and big brakes, and it's not a NASCAR stock car.
I will be the first one to admit this. Sports car racing, it is actually my favorite form of motorsport. So when NASCAR decided to take some of the things from sports car racing and put it into a NASCAR, I was pretty excited. See, I thought this would make the cars more drivable, lead to more action on the track, more control from the drivers, where they could put the car wherever the heck they wanted, and well, it just hasn't happened. After hearing Harvick, Dale Jr., and pretty much paying attention to most of the NASCAR season, it dawned on me. Like I said before, NASCAR Cup cars have always had more horsepower by a significant margin than grip. So this all begs the question, where the heck does NASCAR go from here? Adding a lot more horsepower like Harvick suggested is one very good idea. I've heard other ideas suggesting that, well, the wheels, the tires, the brakes, all of that sort of stuff that Junior mentioned, well, it wouldn't be too difficult to go back to the more old school style that NASCAR used to have. And I don't know if that'll actually work. I don't know if the new car will actually like that. I don't know how the new car's suspension is set up, all that sort of stuff, but during the off season, it sounds like a pretty dang good idea to at least test.